If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
So that's marketing right now that's changed so much from, can I say your name on the radio and try to help you sell pizza? Or here's a printed something with a coupon and a barcode. All of that's going away. So I just want to make you guys aware. I don't know, many people get up here in the real world. Marco does it every single day, and he does it at a way higher level with the league and what the NHL is doing, with the NFL and the bigger sports. They're not figuring this stuff out because they're still so used to selling the way they did. And so many of those franchises have success. What do the Giants care, theoretically, that their scoreboards work, right, when they built the stadium? Yeah, they just want to get 80,000 asses in there at $100 a pop and sell you $8 beer and $10 popcorn and and $10 pizzas. I mean, that used to be the model. The model now for the advertisers isn't, well, put my dasher board there and maybe people will see it. No. Put my dasher board there with a QR code that they can scan so I know they saw it and they interacted with it. Because if you don't interact with it, bye-bye, they're going to go to the next guy. They're going to take his money and give it to me if I can make that happen. If I can get more people in with the free burrito or whatever the offer is, I'll get his money, and vis-a-vis, he'll get mine. If all I'm doing is selling radio on a hill here, like I was 5 or 6 years ago, with no audience that I could prove, everything now is proven by how many clicks there are. So I sell banner ads on my website, right? Banner ad click-through. Toyota's one of my big sponsors. Toyota's looking for a 0.15. So every 1,000 times it's delivered, they're looking for 1.5 clicks. For every 1,000. I mean, billboards, when you drive past billboards, they'll say, well, 100,000 cars pass there every single day. How do you know how many people looked up? And certainly on a billboard, they're not expecting you to pull the car over and text in or shoot your phone up to get the QR code. So when you start to think about the marketing that's crappy, anything that to an advertiser can't be converted on an ROI level, it's going bye-bye quickly, really quickly. And
that's the thing. There's so many of these local little ad agencies that all they know is the TV and the print and the outdoor, and they don't want to look at all this other stuff. Some of these local ad agencies, I'm sure.
It'd be a very interesting thought for you as to how much your building's changed in the last 5 years based on when you go out to a client, what they want inside the building. Because talking to a young lady over here, really 5 years ago, the only thing he sold was the old man stuff. Well, we'll put your dasher board up, and it might get on TV, and it might be on ESPN tonight. Big deal. How many airline tickets did it sell me? Because they're finding something else that'll sell airline tickets. Whether it's $25 on Facebook on the right side, click here, and that's money, right? That's why everybody here saw the Zuckerberg movie, right? Yeah, if you're in this class and you want to know anything about marketing, man, just go see The Social Network. And I mean, you're all on Facebook, I'm assuming, or Twitter or something like that. You wouldn't be in this class. But what you're getting there, what you're getting served there is the new world, which is, 1,000 impressions. Likes that. Maybe people saw it, maybe they didn't. All they really care about is the click-throughs. Because if people are clicking through, they're getting more. And there was no way to offer anything. Think about radio, and think about in his building without a cell phone 5 years ago. If the Southwest Airlines thing's up there, well, that's nice. I'll look it up when I go home. Or, hey, I heard that ad on the radio. What's that phone number again I got to call to get that? There's no more of that. Here it is right now. Click, boom, and I'm in. And it can be verified that I sent that traffic to Toyota by Google DFP, by any measurement that you want. So on a sports marketing level, I think it's funny. And so this is Sports Business Journal. I know you hand these out in class?
Part of what you do? Gets a subscription.
Okay. I find this to be interesting, and I'm going to urinate upon this for just 1 minute. First off, it's print. Good luck with this. Good luck getting this in front of me, right? But every year, I go to their big tech and media conference. I've gone for 4 years. I don't think they had a tech and media. I don't think they knew what tech was 5 years ago. But the last 4 years, I go up to New York for this tech media conference. And everyone there looks like Marco. They're all some very attractive. Some are a little taller than him. 20-something to 30-something executive who wears a tie. And he has a card with some logo you recognize on it. Knicks, Blazers, Orioles, whatever, right? It's a Sports Business Journal event. Cost $1,800 to go to this event for 2 days, right? I go as a media member. I blog. I sit on your side of the thing. And they bring up the executives, the guy that runs Fox and ESPN, and the guy that's running the NHL and the NBA and NASCAR. And they're all talking about the future of sports media and technology. There's about 400 people to come to this thing. It's the Marriott Marquis. It's in Manhattan. I take the train up. It's lovely. See a lot of significant people, meet people. There's marketers out in the hallway trying to sell me a mobile app and trying to give me a law firm in case I get sued again and all that kind of stuff for sports business. The most amazing thing about that is there's 400 people there. It is 97% Caucasian. It is 95% male. And I'm blown away. The last 2 years especially, 400 people in the room. They have a hashtag for Twitter in the middle of the conference. If you check in the hashes in the middle of the conference, there's about 3 people involved in that conversation on Twitter. Out of 400 people, at a sports media and technology conference. This is your competition. These are the guys that have the jobs you want, right? If you want to be in sports marketing. You want to go work for the Cleveland Cavaliers? They're at this event. You want to work for the Cavs or the Wizards? They're at this event. And I go out during the lunch break, and they're all like banging their little Blackberries. And, they've never seen a web browser. They've never seen a mobile site because they have some antiquated, crappy phone and they're making $150,000 a year. But they're still in their old white guy box. And then at the end of the day, they have a tweet up. There were less people in the tweet up at 6 o'clock than there are in this room right now. And they were giving away an iPad, like a jacked up iPad, a $600 iPad. And I had a 1 in 12 chance of winning it because I was in the tweet up at the end. Right? I didn't win it, but I still don't have an iPad. I think it'll be a toy. I don't know what I'd do with it. I like my MacBook Pro. But I'm blown away that at a sports media technology conference in 2011, November of 2011, that this thing goes to all the industry insiders and everybody that does what Marco does. And a lot of people do what I do for a living, right? And yet these people are still not adopting the technology, not even understanding it. Not even on Twitter. They're not even on Twitter, and yet they're walking into meetings every day saying, I can help, our Twitter has 100,000 followers. We're the Baltimore Ravens, and we can help you sell this and that. They're not even on Twitter. They don't even have a phone that even gets Twitter the right way to even open the pictures and the videos.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.